LA City and County, they're not interested in recycling. See, this is why I want to point out the hypocrisy. There's a big hypocrisy. Oh, it's for your own good. We don't want you to go through stem cell injection or whatever because you might get cancer. And it's a bunch of lies that liberals put out. It's for your own good. That's why we have to take away your freedom and give us the control. Remember, now it's all about government control. I mean, you know, at your own house, yeah, sure, you want to be able to live safely and have control of certain elements, like I was saying about the toaster. Is it cooling off? Oh, dear God. I mean, that's the last thing I need is a freaking fire truck coming over here, burning down the house. God forbid. Yeah, so I'm on the subject, and the stem cell treatment is what works for me and a lot of people, instead of getting replacements of the knees or the joints, because when you get an injury, like certain parts of your body, it doesn't heal at all, or it doesn't heal fast. It heals very slow. The reason why is there's no blood supply goes to those areas, such as your tendons and the cartilage. That's why I was doing rigorous exercise. I'm just trying to get more blood circulating, because when you get more blood circulating, you get more stem cell released. And also certain exercises like I'm doing right now, I don't think you can see it, but certain things you can do to release more stem cells from your bone marrow into your bloodstream, because stem cell is what heals. I mean, this is not a hocus pocus word. This is science. This is the way that we are made, with a healing mechanism. But if your healing mechanism is compromised, when I say compromised, it could be so many factors, because you live a sedentary lifestyle, like, you know, you don't want to go out there and get some exercise, and of course it just, you can imagine a dead pond, a dead pool. I thought that's like a cartoon character that would grow nothing but like flies and, you know, maggots and stuff like that, because the water is not flowing. I know that sounds disgusting, but just use that image, like, oh, if you're not moving, your body, your blood circulation is a dead pond, and gradually you'll lose elasticity in your veins, and you're not going to heal well if you eat processed food, if you drink and smoke alcohol. This is not preaching of some kind of ideology. It's a fact. It's just how your machinery doesn't run well on certain fuel. You see, people know not to put alcohol in the gas tank, right? But you know what I'm saying, you try to give your car, because you love your car so much. I mean, I guess some folks I know really love their Mustang or their Dodge STX. I like the Challenger, but anyways, I haven't seen a Hellcat around. I know that thing, it's so super expensive. I don't know why I got into the Hellcats. I'm just saying, you wouldn't want to put, okay, you wouldn't want to put some sewer water in there, right? So equivalently, it's like putting sewer in your system if you eat processed food. This is the way that big Monsanto works. I mean, I'm against Monsanto because they make so much money, and they try to influence every legislation and lobby, FDA, everybody. They'll fatten. I know I sound like I said a bad word. Everybody's pockets, so you don't talk bad about them. When I say talk bad, it's talking the truth, telling the truth. And Monsanto is poisonous, because every product that the box cereal, I hate to even show you that my I just see that. Is there a box cereal there? Oh, crap. Okay, I just thought of it. So shh, that's not even mine. I'm gonna grab it, and I hope Mark doesn't mind reading his cereal box. He didn't open it, which is good. I'm gonna throw it away. It says the grain wheat raisin, wheat bran, sugar. Ooh, that's bad. Brown sugar, even grain wheat is bad for you too, because they're not just processed. But if you didn't know, now in order, there's a period called drying. Oh, something just fell down. See, I made so much sacrifice just to tell you all these things in my kitchen right now. In order to harvest or make them dry, the wheat needs to be dry. There's a period of time, like takes longer, maybe by 6 weeks. So the growers, because they produce massively, not even talking about, I'm not talking about GMO. I mean, GMO itself is bad. The reason why it's so bad, obviously, is they split the genes. So to make, now listen very carefully, you cannot wash off the pesticides anymore. They split the genes to ingrain the glyphosate, which is the big Monsanto product. They probably use, like, I read 50 billion drums, those big drums every year on the crops. So when they split the genes into your crops, meaning your corn, I can't even eat corn anymore, wheat, and all these products, so-called products produce wheat and grain mostly. So I don't even eat wheat and grain. But the reason why they did that, GMO, so-called genetically modified, it make it seem like, oh, it's no big deal. It is a huge deal. The reason why they did it is so your grain and your wheat can sustain all these huge spraying field of this glyphosate, because that's how they kill all the weeds. See, in the old days, this is the way that I believe in the Garden of Eve, Adam had to work hard, right? You know, he has to go out there and he pull weeds. So when we pull the weeds, and then the plants stay, and that's natural. But because of the massive production, or just the, I hate to say profit, that's why we need to think we have to be healthy, so eat organic. That's why it's such a big deal. Then they mass produce this glyphosate to kill everything. But then if they kill your crop, your corn and your wheat, then they won't be able to harvest it and make money. So that's why they have the GMO. And not only that, the corn syrup, and that's all from GMO product. And that means that the glyphosate's already in the gene, so you can't wash it out. I mean, it's not like a piece of fruit, you wash it and you say, oh, it's good, it's fine. No, you're deceiving yourself. And that's why you gotta avoid something like this, okay? I mean, I'm not getting paid by the, what you might call the big Monsanto, but I'm trying to warn you, all this stuff. Sugar syrup and all the, malt flavor. So you think something as simple as the raisin bran, in fact, it's very toxic. Over time, yes, you get diabetes. Just look at your refrigerator.